Purchased this Zippo Woodsman 4-in-1 hatchet tool. It's a real versatile piece of equipment. It's a camp hatchet, a bow saw, a tent puller, and also a mallet. I've already used it a couple of times, but for the sake of showing what it looks like when you purchase it, I put it back in the packaging. And let me take it back out to demonstrate its features. This thing is extremely light. I believe with a full load of saw blades and the handle, you can see them right here. They're stored in the handle. The entire hatchet weighs maybe about 3.5 pounds, and it's about a 20-inch long hatchet. The blade, I believe, is a 5-inch, and it does come with this cover to function as both a hatchet cover and also a handle and a saw attachment end. Let me actually go over some of the more simple stuff over here. This is the tent puller, and apparently the tent puller is not up for the task. It's well, I didn't see any use in this tent puller rather than using a claw hammer to pull up tent stakes. So to me, the tent puller is not up to par for what it's advertised as. Now, the back end of this handle, you do have this cam, and it opens up just like this. It closes and opens, and you also have this attachment for your saw blades. When you open up the cam, the saw blades are inside, and you can take one out. Now, you attach one end to this piece right here, and the other end goes into the blade cover. You have to unscrew this little knob to open the blade cover, and that's what I'm doing right now. Now, what you see is a hole in your hatchet blade. That is where this knob goes through. I'm sorry, this cylinder comes through, and you put one end of the blade just like this. You close your hatchet blade cover, and you screw that back down. This also locks the hatchet blade cover so that it remains in place. Now, on this side, to tighten up your blade on this end of the handle, you got this cam. What you do is you open up the cam to loosen it. Then you put the blade onto this latch right here. It says use the outer holes. There's actually a sticker that tells you that. And then to tighten it, you put that down, and you now have a bow saw. This is a very effective saw. You can make very short work of saplings anywhere. I was cutting saplings that were up to 4 inches in diameter. That's pretty thick, so it did a very nice job. I haven't used a hatchet yet, but I'm pretty sure for what it is, and the weight is of course all in the head, it will make a very good hatchet, and also just as easily take down a tree of anywhere from 3 to 4 inches of diameter. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pull the blade saw off and go over the hatchet itself. Just put this aside. Those saw blades are very, very sharp, so I want to make sure I take care not to poke myself with the teeth. And here is the blade. It's a very nice quality bit of steel. Now, the top end of the blade, the weight is all centered pretty much right up here, and you can feel it too. This thing, I'm very sure will chop down limbs very quickly and get you your firewood in very short order. And also, you do have this back end which is flattened, which serves as a mallet, so that you could drive in tent stakes. And of course, your hatchet cover. Well, I've pretty much gone over everything on this Woodsman 4-in-1 hatchet tool. I'm going to go take that with me camping over the weekend and see how it works. if I don't forget to bring my camera with me, I'll take it out and actually demonstrate the actual use of the 4-in-1 Woodsman Zippo tool.